What's going on, family? Happy day, happy Wednesday. I feel like this is like my little thing now, either going to the train or coming from the train. I really enjoyed this time, this one particular block to like share and either start or continue a video. So won't keep you guys too long. What I want to speak about right now, I'll expand upon it in another video, is just briefly speaking about confidence. Confidence in life, confidence in being who you are. You know, we hear all these cliche sayings, be who you are, everybody else is taken. The best thing that you can do is be yourself. Whatever the other sayings are. You know, there's a difference for me. I'll speak for myself and I share it with you guys. There's a difference for me. Back in the day, I felt like I was very confident, but my confidence wasn't rooted in practice. My confidence wasn't rooted in the ways that I was living. My confidence was rooted in my ego. Nowadays, my confidence is rooted in my practices. My confidence is rooted in the ways in which I show up for myself, and that trickles into the way that I show up for other people. My confidence is rooted in God. And so I can assess a situation or a circumstance and recognize that, hello, how are you?
Okay, good.
Good. Have a beautiful day. Okay. Nowadays, my confidence is rooted in God in regards to knowing that no matter what the situation or circumstance is, it's temporary. Doesn't mean that it's not challenging. Doesn't mean that I or you may not be triggered. Doesn't mean that things are not brought up, maybe from, previous experiences. And also, for me and who I am and how I live my life and how I choose to show up, my confidence is rooted in God. My confidence is rooted in spirit. The past few months, I've shared with you guys a lot. And, I could sit here and I could say that, at times my confidence was maybe tested or shaken. And really, when I look back on it, it wasn't. It didn't waver. What wavered was this. And so this is why I have these beautiful practices. And it doesn't mean that it's going to work all the time. And so I really just wanted to bring up the conversation of confidence so that I can speak to it a bit more. At the end of the day, family, only you know what's best for you. Only you know what is true for you. Only you know what is real for you. Only you know how you truly desire to show up. And as you continue to do that, as you continue to practice being authentic, your confidence will build. I feel like, and this came up for me today because I'm starting this new venture, and I'm like around a lot of people who portray outwardly that they're confident, and I could see right through it. Like, I could see that they're not confident. And this is not a judgment. This is like, I wanted to bring this conversation up because I used to be that person, and my confidence used to be rooted in ego. Now it's rooted in something very, very different and something that doesn't change, which is God and spirit and the universe and source consciousness and just like this constant divine orchestration and intelligence. And so that is what, those things that I just mentioned, that is what I rely and depend on, and that is what I have built my foundation on. So again, I'm human. We're all human. It doesn't mean that we're not challenged. It doesn't mean that things don't come up for us. It means that when you have certain practices in your life, and again, doesn't mean that those practices are always going to be the only thing that you need. Sometimes you might need additional support, and that gets to be perfect as well. So have your confidence. If you feel like you are living a life that is not truly rooted in confidence based on a fundamental principle, then explore that and be honest with yourself, because again, you're the only person that's going to know that. If you do feel that your confidence is rooted in fundamental principle, beautiful. Continue to practice that. Continue to build upon that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's absolutely okay. Comment below, reach out, and we could talk about it. I love y'all. Have a beautiful day. Remember that anything and everything that you ever need, want, seek, or desire is right here within you. Have a beautiful and powerful day. I love y'all.